Good morning, Danielle and Patrick. We're right in downtown Providence by the Renaissance Hotel and by Providence Place Mall. And as what you have said, we have seen, it's generally wet out here. Not too much sticking aside from obviously the cold surfaces, actually including my jacket here. This is generally what it's looking like. It's starting to stick, some on the windshields of cars and also on some grassy areas, which we'll show you coming up in our subsequent live shots. So it is starting to stick, and it's certainly coming down at a good pace as well. So you can expect this accumulation to start, as we've been told, to build over the coming hours. So far, not bad. Just take it slow and take it carefully, because the roads are wet, and you can deduce by that they're also slippery as well. We'll be here throughout the morning giving you all the live updates on what's happening here, but for now, reporting live in Providence, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News. Hey, how you doing? Well, you're probably nice, warm, and dry, but we're doing okay out here too. The one thing that I will say is that it's really starting to stick now. Take a look behind me. You can see just here in the shrubbery that the snow is starting to stick, even on the sidewalk here. And if my photographer Scott Del Sol can ever so gently pan right, we can show you the street behind me, and there you can see where it's really starting to pick up and stick. Now, we did get some video earlier, if we have that available, of a salt truck that was prepping the roads, and that was just what was a general scene throughout the city. Salt trucks salting the roads, preparing for the inevitable snowfall and the sticking. So these roads have been treated, but nevertheless you can see that the snow is starting to stick. So by all means, do not come outside if you don't have to. Don't get on the roads if you don't have to. But if you do, take it slow and give yourself plenty of time, because this is only going to get worse. It's only just before 5 o'clock, and again, it's really starting to stick now. Reporting live in Providence, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News. That's right. Hey, Danielle, Patrick, good to see you again. Okay, my photographers was telling me we can pan over there, Scott, if you want to. This is what we've seen on the road generally. If you can see that, plows. This is about the 4th or 5th plow we've seen this morning, and one police car. Aside from that, thankfully, we haven't really seen any cars on the road, because the intensity of the snow is really beginning to pick up. In fact, we shot some video a little earlier that we can show, and you can see the street light illuminating the snow, and therefore you can see the intensity of the snow. And this is how it's been falling, I'd say, really for the past 30, 45 minutes or so. And we see some more plows going back in the other direction as well. It's good to see that they're out here to kind of really manage the roads, and if we can come back live, you can see just what's happening on these roads as the snow is beginning to really stick. And so those roads have also been very treated as well. Also behind me, I did something fun. I drew out WPRI in the sidewalk, and I'm showing that because I did that only about 15 minutes ago, and you can see that it's really starting to fill in as well. So the intensity of the snow is certainly increasing, and with that, of course, the accumulations will continue as well. We'll be here monitoring the situation, expecting more snow by the hour. Reporting live in Providence, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News. You gotta have fun in this stuff, hence the snowball. This is really a wet snow, great for making snowballs. I'll toss it to my photographer, Scott. That was a bad throw, Scott, that's my bad. Take a look behind me, you can see the street, and it's really starting to accumulate on the street, and you can see also some of the snow to the side, obviously indicating that some of the snow has been pushed to the side. We saw a bus, a couple of cars, but for the most part, generally plows are what we are seeing, and that's great news to try to continue to keep the streets as clear as possible. But I tell you what, it's really coming down quickly. We haven't seen too many people out. We do have some video of one person on the sidewalk. Don't know where they were going, and I didn't stop to ask. They were much farther away from us, and I didn't want to run them down, but don't know where they were going. But a lot of people were, let me get out of the way here, get this car. A lot of people are staying off the roads and off the sidewalks. Which brings me to this point. If you are on the road, make sure that you're careful once you get out of the car and in your parking lot or on your sidewalk, because you can see here that while the roads may be treated and plowed, the sidewalks may not be, and this is very slippery because I said it's also very wet, so remember that as well. Just be cautious, be as careful as you can, and be safe. But best advice is what we've been saying all morning long: stay indoors if you don't have to be outside. Reporting live in Providence, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News. That's right. Two things I'll mention to you both, Danielle and Patrick. One, it's getting significantly colder, and two, the wind is picking up. So what I'm experiencing may be the wind chill, but it's definitely getting colder. And with the wind blowing, you can really tell how much it's blowing by the horizontal way in which the snow is falling. Another thing I want to point out is you can see the accumulation just from the sidewalk here. While they're plowing the streets, obviously they're not plowing the sidewalk. So you can see it really starting to pick up. Again, a wet snow, good snowball kind of snow as well. We have some video of some snow plows that we got about 30 minutes ago, and it's good to see them because they're really doing a good job of keeping the roads as clear as possible. I say we've seen them about every 20 minutes to 30 minutes. They have to come that frequently because the snow is falling so quickly. Back live now, you can see a shot of this tree. It's also a pretty snow. Very beautiful but treacherous because it's so slick, and again the snow is falling so quickly. Another plow going by us as well. This is Francis Street. We're right by Providence Place Mall. So you can see Francis. This literally was plowed by about 3 trucks about 10 minutes ago, and you can already see it starting to cover again. Again, that's the intensity of the snow falling. So if you don't have to be out here, by all means stay inside and keep it safe because it's accumulating very quickly, and it's good that the road crews are doing such a good job clearing the streets, but as soon as they clear it, the snow comes back, and it's going to be like that throughout the day. Reporting live in Providence, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News. Yeah, not too many people. I haven't gotten over to 95 yet. I actually was going to do that, didn't think I had enough time before this live shot, so I promise after this live shot I'll go over there and take a look at it. Real quick, I'll show you what I did. This isn't very good, I admit. I'm not an artist, but that's supposed to read 6:45. I just want to see at 6:40 from 6:45 how long it's going to take for this to fill in. I got to clean that up a little bit. Earlier, we also got a little video of 3 or 4 plows here on Francis Street, and this is just what's been going on here about every 30 minutes or so, every 45 minutes. Several plows coming and not only hitting the parking lots but also hitting the streets as well because the intensity of the snowfall. If we can come back live now, we got a live shot now, and you can see some of the snow that's falling. You can just tell by the intensity of that snow how severe this is actually starting to get. So pretty treacherous, pretty slippery as well. So by all means, take it easy and take it careful. I don't see too many cars out here, so I don't know where folks are going who are out. This is good news. We want to keep the roads as clear as possible. Reporting live in Providence, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News. 6:45 is actually, I'll show that to you coming up in our next live hit. I'll do it about every hour because I have to swing the camera all the way around. I also went by 95 after that last live shot to see how many cars were on the road, and I heard Peter Alviti mention that you can see the black of the street. That's good news, but I also was surprised at the number of cars and trucks, not 18-wheelers, but you know, smaller trucks that were on the highway as well. Looks like several people are going to work, so maybe those are essential employees. Take a look behind me. This is what we've seen generally where we are on Francis Street. Not much. I mean, 1 or 2 cars, that's great news. Most vehicles we have seen have been plows, and so you can see that the car, as a result of that, the streets are manageable because the plows have been coming through about every 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes 2, 3, 4 at a time to make sure that the streets stay clear, and they really have to come with that kind of frequency because of the intensity of the snowfall. It is sticking and sticking rather quickly as well. We'll be monitoring the situation throughout the morning, but that's the latest here from Providence. Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News. Scott? Okay. We're going to show you this bobcat. You know, good things come to those who wait. We're going to show you this bobcat behind us first, clearing this parking lot. He's been out here for about 10 minutes or so and has done a pretty good job. I'm just amazed at how fast the snow is starting to cover what he's already plowed, so you can see in the distance the pile that he is building, and it's going to be quite an impressive pile when he's finished. Now, about what you were referring to, at 6:45, for those who are just tuning in, I, with my foot, put 6:45 into the snow. I wanted to see in real time how long it took for the snow to fill in the numbers, and as you can see, while you can still make it out, it is rather impressively, I think, filling in that clear spot of the sidewalk. So that's just giving you another way of showing you how intense the snow is and how quickly it's falling. not to mention the wind. It comes in gusts, which then reduces obviously the temperature, at least how we feel, the wind chill, and it also then creates a more horizontal falling pattern for the snow, which also picks up the intensity. So it's accumulating very quickly, as you can see, and it's going to be doing this, as Michelle has said, throughout much of the day. So again, if you don't have to be out, please stay in for a couple of reasons: for your own safety, and also the fewer cars on the road, the better these plows are able to clear the streets. Reporting live in Providence, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News. But before coming out here, I was listening to a little Tom Petty free falling in the truck, and I thought, how apropos, right? You got this free falling snow. It's beautiful out here, it really is. It's not too bad, actually. But take a look behind me, and you can see how fast this snow is falling. We see a couple of cars coming by, every now and then a small truck, but mostly, again, we've seen lots of plows. That's great, because if not for the plows, believe me, this street would be really covered. They were here about, I don't know, 30 or 45 minutes ago. We're going to pan over. Oh, where's my Bobcat? Over here in the parking lot by the Renaissance Hotel, where we are on Francis Street, right by Providence Place Mall, and you can see he's actually creating a pretty impressive pile as he's trying to stay ahead of the snow that's falling for the parking lot. And you can see the areas where he most recently plowed, and then if you look a little to the left, that's where he first started, and that's already covered. So that's, again, just an indication of how impressive and how fast this snow is falling, and it's going to continue like this for the next several hours, as you've heard Michelle say. So your best bet, stay inside, stay warm. If you have to come out, please, by all means, be careful and take it slow. Reporting live in Providence, Todd Wallace. Now back to you. Okay, right, so just to set the scene for anyone who's just tuning in now, we are right downtown Providence, right by the Providence Place Mall, the Renaissance Hotel. Francis Street is, I'm facing Francis Street, so behind me is 95, again, right by Providence Place Mall. I went over there about 10 minutes ago just to see what the traffic is like, and two bits of good news. One, all things considered, considering how fast the snow is falling, the highway actually looks very good. Number two, I saw very few cars or other vehicles, SUVs, on the road. So that's wonderful, and probably another reason why the roads look so good, so the plows and other officials and crews can clear the snow as fast as possible. Now, at 6:45, I also, with my foot, kind of drew in the sand, 6:45. So in real time, you can see how fast it would take, or how long it would take for the snow to cover that 6:45. You really can't make it out. Right there is where I drew it, and here in a little less than 2 hours, you really can't make it out. That goes in line with what Michelle has been saying about the intensity of this storm and how fast the snow has been falling, particularly when this wind starts to pick up as it's doing now. So best advice, stay indoors and stay safe. Reporting live in Providence, Todd Wallace, Eyewitness News.